Browns. He buries it from 3. And it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside for Booker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gordon attacking. And Gordon with the big finish.
Boy, it's easy to admire the aggressiveness of Gordon. This guy is always looking to take it strong to the cup.
Pass to Dunn. Sinks the tray. Dunn's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. And now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Dunn. Booker fires from way outside. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Nuggets on top, up by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Westbrook. Got it.
Well, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
Denver shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Here's Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Tyson. Still without a bucket. 6 to shoot. Here's Strother. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant with it. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Durant's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Jordan. Shoots from the right block. Good work defensively by Richards.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create the star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A different look for Denver. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And here's Jokic outside. The 3-ball is good from Jokic.
3-point field goal.
And Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Graham.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Suns trail by 4. Pass to Richards. Down low. Here's Booker.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals, along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
For 3, Booker on target from range. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Jokic. Shoots. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Beal. Allen with it. Defended by Murray. For three, Durant. Gordon pulls it in.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. And again, it's Denver missing. The Suns trailing. To the middle. Here's Durant. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Aaron Gordon.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Gordon outside. Lets it go from deep. No good there. And so it's Phoenix with it. Gordon with a steal. Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. 11 points in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
A different look for Denver. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. He can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
The Nuggets trail. From the inbound. And Westbrook slams it home.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
Both shots good from the strike. Nuggets trail by 3. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside Watson. Pass to Šarić. Back to Watson. And here's Šarić. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
For 3, Booker. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Suns ahead. Up 1. And right after this, we'll bring... And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so here's Phoenix. They lead by 1. Here's Morris. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Pass to Watson. Here's the three. Connects from downtown. Watson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Morris left side. Beal outside. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Iguodaro. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Saric. And he drops it in from the low post. And now it's a 4-point Denver lead. Outside Durant. Allen outside. It's stolen by Saric. Left side Watson. Saric right side. This one for three. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Here come the T-shirts, everyone. Who wants one?
Different look for Denver. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Pass to Richards. The kick to Durant. Back to Richards. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Talk about a high IQ baller. Durant read the pick and roll coverage perfectly there.
Porter's shot is off. The Suns trailing. Jones feels it out. No good that time. Great D that time from Jokic. And so here's Denver. Here's Gordon. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Down low. Outside Jones. Outside Booker. Porter with the steal. Pass to Murray. Back to Gordon. He takes it in. And Gordon with the big finish.
Look at Gordon knife through that defense, getting ahead of steam on his way to the basket and flushing that dunk home. No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Outside Durant. Pass to Richards. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it. Oh, Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Suns trail by 4. Up top, Booker. .136 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. Pass to Richards. Rebounded by Denver.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
To the inside. Here's Brown. Back to Jokic. From deep. The shot by Brown, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Gordon with it. Dunn in his pocket. Over to the wing. .50 seconds left to the fourth quarter.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. 2-point game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Jokic drives the lane. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And Denver making a change here. Inside. Durant. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
For the Nuggets, number 15,
There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Durant. Oh, he missed it.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. There's 14 seconds left to the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. On the wing, Durant. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority. Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
The free throw drops from Murray.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Off the inbound. Can't connect. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one. And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And here's Memphis now. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Now here's Jackson. Outside Bain. From the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. On offense, here are the Spurs. Pass to Castle. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Outside Morant. Back to Jackson. It's stolen by Barnes. In transition, here they come. Here's Fox. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Desmond Bain. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Free throw's good for Fox. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Here's Morant. Jackson for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Back to Wembanyama. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Yep, that one's good. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the paint. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now Fox. It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Edey. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Edey's got his second bucket of the game. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Puts it up from 17. And it's Memphis with another.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Wembanyama screen. Down low. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Jackson. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Vassell outside. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Memphis trailing here. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Fires away from way outside. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back after this word. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Here's Pippen. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys, but now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Number 0, Jalen Wells.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 1. To the inside. Clark. Pass to Pippen. Here's Kennard. Here's Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. That one a little long. Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's Sohan. And he jams it home with authority.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Outside Morant. San Antonio with a rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter right here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Edey. Jackson outside. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Inside. Bassey. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for 1. Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
There's the triple. Bassey pulls it in.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Pass to Fox. .146 left to play in the second quarter. To the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
To the middle. Here's Edey. Rebound by San Antonio. The 3 from Barnes. First shot won't go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Bane. Now Morant. Now Jackson. He's guarded by Barnes. Back to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson outside. Launches it. And a great assist by Morant. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Pass to Bassey. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Bassey's got 8.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Outside Bane. Now Morant. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
34 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Morant. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Gets caught showboating there. But hey, he had room. You just don't get many chances to add some style. Sometimes you got to go for it.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Edey. From deep, Morant. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top. They lead by a bucket. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Morant. For the tie. Vassell with the rebound. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. 2-point game. Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter, but his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
Fox up top. 6 points for him. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Tenacious stuff there from Fox. It takes guts to sink a shot while being fouled.
San Antonio shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Free throw's good for Fox. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Greg.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day.
Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Fox up top. From the high post. The rebound by Edey.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Pass to Vassell. San Antonio again can't hit.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
Here's Edey. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Edey. It's stolen by Fox. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Fox. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Deflected. Here's the break. Pass to Edey. From deep, Morant. Rebound by San Antonio. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Wembanyama. Wow, Victor takes it to him inside.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Memphis making a switch here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Edey. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Castle. Still without a bucket. Rips it home off a terrific move.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Pass to Bain. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Fox outside. Over to the wing. Here's Champagnie. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Grizzlies trail by 7. Back to Fox. Here's Champagnie. Picked up by Sohan. The 3 is up. Champagnie's shot is off. So it's the Grizzlies now. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Sohan. Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 6. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day.
Paul taking his time here. Pass to Champagny. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 7. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Pass to Kennard. Here's Wells. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. To the inside. Pass to Bassie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Clark. Bassie can't get it to go.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Clark, no good. Spurs lead by 7. Fox for 3. Offensive rebound. Sohan with the ball. Fox outside. The kick out to Paul. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. Paul's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And Paul loves these corner shots. Terrific at finding space to get his shot off.
The 3 from Bain. San Antonio with the ball. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Fox. Sohan, right side. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. And now it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Fox. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Fox on the run. And it's Fox with the jam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
San Antonio with the ball. Johnson on the wing. Sohan outside. Pass to Bassi. Here's Castle. From outside the arc. The rebound by Edey. Jackson outside. Jackson outside. And another miss by Memphis.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Castle. Defended by Jackson. And the basket by Castle.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Outside Morant to halt the run.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
You know I'm dropping them all, Bruce. Give you a clue and I'm counting. If it get loose, my driller, we might as well truce. Just for a little boost. And my new Canadian goose. I know you lose him, how you get him. I won't take him. Yeah, I told him I make money. Money don't make. Change my life or being me, so why would I fake? They try to take my flow, don't with no plagiarists. We could solve it if that's the problem. I was getting guala, I said promise. I was rocking babes when I see y'all rocking times. When you feel like this, no, you wouldn't even change your flaws. Took my time to get this shine, but I still skipped the line. I realized the still on my mind. I guess the divine. And yeah, I could do this myself. That's dead or alive. And yeah, you can care about just yourself if you picking sides. Thinking that they gang, they not even squad. Yeah, I told them if you getting played, then you play the part. Really, I know I can't change my ways. You know who we are. Talking crazy, now he in the sky. Told him pick it.
Oh my God, girl, is that YBS Village? He's so fine.
Hey, Roy, they check on my brother. Nigga, I stutter. Shawty just let me on scene. Yeah, she want another. I ain't no sucker. Got these girls be like me. Make mad, they wanna fight me. I'm a heavy hitter, don't you be lightly. On my gossip, Bruce on my team. I'm trying to get my deal before my heat.
It's the Mavericks in Dallas, Texas for a little interconference action here at the American Airlines Center. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here now is Dinwiddie, following the three from Drew Holiday. Pass to Thompson. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Brown. I'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jason Kidd.
Now, we talked about Drew Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Pass to Thompson, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Shot clock at 3.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
It's rebounded by Dallas. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Davis. Irving with it. There's the three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Anthony Davis with the three.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Back to Holiday. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. Off target from outside. The Mavericks leading. Dinwiddie right side. Dallas moving the ball around.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Thompson looking for an opening. And Tatum over to help. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And good that time.
As long as there is time on the clock, Thompson has a chance.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
Timeout. You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Group in for the Celtics. A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Harden. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Pritchard. A miss that time would have put him up.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Davis. Now here's Hardy. Snatched away. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And then Brown with the dunk.
Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Pritchard. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Now Washington outside for Martin. The three, Marshall, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's a tie game in Dallas. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Outside, Irving. And it's sent back by Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Davis. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside for Davis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Drops in the tray.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
Thompson misses. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Teardrop shot. The three. They get it back. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drills the three-pointer. And now an 11-point Celtic lead. Here's Dinwiddie. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
Here's Pritchard. Dinwiddie covering. And here's Tatum for three. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for Dallas. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Back to Irving. Gafford with the ball. Out guarded by Porzingis. Thompson for the triple. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Davis. The kick out to Irving. It's three-pointers off the mark. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Hauser. Bangs home the trifecta. Hauser's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Holiday with it. Picked up by Davis. Hauser misses. And the Mavericks with possession. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And it's good for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Right side Tatum. Over Irving. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Tatum's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get back.
5 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Tillman. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. It's up a 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 16 points.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 26.
Dinwiddie right side. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Thompson outside. Pass to Gafford. 4 on the shot clock. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over White. Offensive rebound. Davis on the follow.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and putback.
Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Brown with it. Picked up by Thompson. And finished off by Brown.
Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
It's Davis on the wing. Pass to Gafford. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Over Holiday. And the jumper from down low is good. Dinwiddie's got 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The wide open look here for Holiday. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 13. And taken away by Brown. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and can start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Outside Porzingis. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. In the corner, Irving with it. Knocked loose. Now here is Holiday. He's got 6. Over in the corner, Brown. Misses the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
Puts it up. Davis using his size.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
On the wing, Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Six to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Brown, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks trailed by 10. Williams attacking. And stolen by Horford. Lets it go with a three. Here's Cornette. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the Mavericks now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Brown. Rebound by Marshall. And so Marshall will bring it up for Dallas. Down by 12. Pass to Davis. Here's Marshall. Back to Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Here's Brown. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they're winning the turnover. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Mavericks trailed by 10. Driving the lane. Exum. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And it's the Celtics ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Tatum no good. Inside, here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Pass to Hauser. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Celtics lead by 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. In the corner, Tatum with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good from the wing. Celtics leading by 10. And here's Tatum for 3. That one, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Gafford throws it down.
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
On the free throw, no good. And so it's Boston with it. Here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Now here is Horford. Here's Pritchard. Dinwiddie covering. Clock at 6. Outside Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mavericks trailed by 8. On the wing, Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Putting on an absolute masterclass. Kyrie with every trick in the bag and then probably some more.
Kyrie Irving.
And he can't hit the second. Celtics leading by 7. To the paint. Up and in on the layup.
a really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
The kick out to Irving. At the top of the key, Thompson. Witty. Over Holiday. Dallas, no good that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
White, wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. And here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Celtics making a switch here. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Irving. Tries it from 19. Will not go. This is off the front eye. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The offensive rebound.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
Taking 2 shots.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
A disappointing trip to the line there, even though it was...
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Boston.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Here's Tatum. Offensive rebound. And the Mavericks with possession. 9-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Taking it right to the defense. Kyrie goes on the drive, stays agile, and gets the whistle.
Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
Good on both. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
Here's Holiday.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
Grew up in the home, but that's the perfect role model. So I do it in the song, cause some of these things I hold bottle. Knew I couldn't do it alone, but some of these things I won't follow. So I prove it on my own, give it my all on full throttle. There was no love for me, I was up and coming. I faced doubts and had worries, but I wasn't busted. Look, they tried to steal my glory, say it wasn't nothing. But God's the author of my story, not the praise. city, huh? 2 hands put together, hope he hear me, 3 a.m., my soul weary, spirit fill me up. Forever grinding to the day I touch a million. 1 chance just to make it at the city. 2 hands put together, hope he hear me. 3 a.m., my soul weary, but see it clearly. Forever grinding to the day I touch a million. Yeah. Now I ain't saying money is everything. It sure make things a lot more convenient for real.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. The fans here in Washington amped up for their Wizards. Shots good by Middleton. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. On offense, here are the Wizards. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Song. Beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Here's James. Doncic outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurry. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I like to see, but he's strong, he's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Now here's LeBron. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe gave me a few minutes to catch up. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. The Wizards with another miss. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Cool with it. Six to shoot. Doncic with the block.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
Pass to Hachimura. Doncic left side. Back to Hachimura. Top of the key. Rebound, Washington.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Now, here's Poole. Lets it go with a 3. Again, the miss by Poole. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now, into the lineup for your Wizards.
Pass to Hayes. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
And it's Brian Keith calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And here is Poole. Out left to the wing. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Lakers making a change here.
Dalton connects.
From the arc. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Reeves. Still scoreless. And it's Hayes in the corner. And here we go. Washington fast break.
Got to be more careful passing in Sarr's airspace. That wingspan, the anticipation, is what got him out on the break.
Stolen by Middleton. Poole with no one around. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 4. It's LeBron with the drive. And the dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Poole. This one for 3. Rebound the Lakers. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The drive by James. Stolen by Middleton. Fast break, here they come. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 6 points.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Alex.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no. Idea what got into his head right there.
Now Johnson. Kispert wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. To the inside. Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Over to the left wing. From deep. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty draft record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Lakers trail by 5. And it's Connect in the corner. Pass to Vanderbilt. The 3 for Doncic. The triple, Doncic.
3-point field goal. Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Now Koulibaly. Nice ball movement by Washington. For 3, Kispert. Connects from 3-point range. Kispert's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Wizards. Pass to Connect. Here's Finney-Smith. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Doncic with it. Shoots from 14. Good. He hits the jump shot. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The 3 from Poole. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And Hayes throws it down.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Wizards leading by 4. Here's Poole. He's got 9. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's James. And Hayes throws it down.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Middleton can't get it to go.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
James cooking from deep.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
And Poole launches it from deep. And another miss by Washington.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Esos cobardes se salen desde que le pongo esos punticos arriba.
Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. It'll be the Warriors off the tip. To the inside, Jackson Davis.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Curry, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Castle. Out to Fox. Vassell with it. Green picks him up. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. To the paint. Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
Wembanyama down low.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. To the middle. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is. I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Jackson Davis. The kick out, Curry. Back to Jackson Davis. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he just jams it right over Stephen Curry.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Jackson Davis. The kick out, Curry. The three ball. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. Here's Fox. He's covered by Curry. Outside for Wembanyama. He buries it from three. Wembanyama's got 9.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Both teams will make substitutions. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Here's Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that you shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Now here's Curry. It's stolen by Barnes. Castle for three. A rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 3. Curry surveys. Back to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Curry. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's Vassell. The 3 is up. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That's on Jimmy Butler. It's his first trip to the line. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Warriors trail by 4. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, on the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Here's Castle. Still without a bucket. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Out to Hield. Back to Curry. He gets it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. 11. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, Parker.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And the second free throw is good. What a rookie year for Brandon Pajemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. That's some petty play for a rookie. Pajemski has got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
On the wing, Curry. Outside Pajemski. Down low. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long. Gets up there and flushes it.
From deep, Johnson. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Warriors trail by 3. Looney inside. Pass to Curry. Outside Pajemski. 5 on the clock. Outside Curry. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Spurs lead by 3. Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Fires it. And the Warriors.
I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, and still put it past a tree. Side of my waist, and still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car. It's like 2 fish. My little foreign, but she just black. And that she know it with this. I sent her right off the mat. I got still ride with her friend bad, need both of them. I know she tired, cause none of these ain't got no motion. Bro, I'm hopping out inside of my coat. Make them to the world, be acting too woke. I just might go like Lambo V12, and interior leather, I'm the GOAT. I just might throw on all of my juice, be feeling like I'm on a boat. Yeah, switch go, but I'm pulling up 42 dub. I might go Porsche for all guys pulling up on a bed in the bug. Never been lame, I ain't pulling up on no bed, no hug. Play with my money, I feel like Big Worm. I pull it on you by the. They wanna know this like be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, and still put it past a tree. Side of my waist, and still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, and still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car. It's like 2 fish. 2 phone, 3 phone, come my ring off. I ain't tryna hear what a say. Tryna beef with like me, we gon' turn this in a blitz day. She try to ask me what time it was, I don't know, but I hold on my wrist, ayy. Waving the left to right and put my My car's expensive. Better look in the garage and look at my crib. None of my cars is rented. I be riding 5% with 20 on the windshield. My car's is tinted. Making move out of this spot like I'm moving in and I'm the new tenant. Yeah, who I'm with a gotta throw on up B shit 2 times. Flow the LB. I'ma buy my green like I'm a crouton. She want with a charger for the give her a coupon. I don't trust not a soul. And I got my shoes on. I told you last time, it was my last time. They tried to tell me that I was gonna need you. That was the past time. Pull up inside of the vet. They be on bedtime. They just might rock you to bed like it was just nap time. They wanna know what it's like be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, and still put it past the tree. Out of my waist, and still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love song, and still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with it. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. From deep, Reeves. Hunter grabs the miss. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best thing to do against King James, guys.
All right, David, thanks. The three for Doncic. Hits the three-point bomb.
That last three got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
The wide open look here for Garland. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The three for Doncic. And it's sent back by Allen. Doncic feeling it out. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. The shot's good from Hayes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Doncic. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Back to Doncic. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Lakers leading by 4 to the paint, and LeBron throws it down.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Doncic outside. To the middle. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Allen. No good off the back of the rim. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. It's stolen by Strus. There's Garland. LeBron grabs the miss. Here are the Lakers. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Inside. And Hayes throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Boy, nothing you can do about that. Mitchell is just simply that good, converting over aggressive defense.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Pocket 6. Fires from deep. And it's Austin Reeves with the 3.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
20 feet out. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
No one near James as he lets it go. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Lakers leading by 12. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Up top, Finney Smith. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Doncic. Shoots over Strus. Doncic, no good. Wade with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Jerome. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Jerome's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Cleveland.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And it's Doncic missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Bangs home the trifecta.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So both teams changing it up here. He trains the quick shot. Lakers leading by 10. Down low. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
Now, here's Wade. Still without a basket. Stolen by Reeves. To the inside. Here's James. James absolutely owning the inside.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Pass to Hunter. There's Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. There's the three. Hunter grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Back to Doncic. LeBron with 11 points in the game. That one falls.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 7 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
A nice shot by LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Down low. Wade. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hayes. The kick out to LeBron. Here's Reeves. Covered by Mitchell. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Here's Reeves. Pass to LeBron. Back to Reeves. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
And they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Los Angeles leading by 8. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. And he can't bank that one in. And here is Mobley, still scoreless. James looking around. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Cleveland. There's Garland. Allen with the ball. He's picked up by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Cavaliers trailed by 13. Pass to Garland. Got a piece of it. Outside, James. The three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Now Mitchell. Wide open look. The rebound by James.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
From the line. And again, LeBron missing. And here are the Cavaliers now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Now here's Hayes. 6 points for him. They set the pick. Doncic outside. Doncic with a strong move inside.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Here's Strus. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Both free throws good from Doncic. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin. Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Doncic. A second chance effort. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lakers leading by 13. Doncic converts right through the defense.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
There's Garland. Hunter on the wing. Outside Garland. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Doncic very comfortable down low.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There's the triple. Drills it from outside.
Timeout.
Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct.